Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a ton of new things to tell you guys about, as well as announce the winner of the last creative competition. But before I announce the winner, as we're just going through in the background, I do have a whole bunch of server and channel announcements, and personal announcements as well. So it's going to be a really packed full of information episode for you guys today, and I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I will probably be uploading this video the day I record it, and I will be uploading randomly throughout the next few weeks. And then once the holidays is over and everyone goes back to school, I will be back to uploading every day. Really good content, a brand new series coming out, which is going to be my single player series, which everyone absolutely loved last time I was doing that. So that will be back after the holidays. Daily uploads will be back. And until then, I'll try and do as many videos as I possibly can. But there's still a lot of holiday type things going on. All my brothers and sisters are off school, parents off work, that type of thing. So there's a few little distractions and events and holidays going on over this break. But as I said, as soon as it's over, back to daily uploads, which will be great. And yeah, this is the first build here that I wanted to show off. We actually have Jen Washington building it right now as we speak. He was on holidays and he messaged me saying, is there any creative comp still going? I'm like, I'm going to record it today, but you might be able to get something in before I record it. And this is what he's done in only a few hours. So really nice job to him. It didn't quite pull out the victory for this week's competition, but it is a really good obstacle, and we could definitely use this. I'll probably save this as a schematic and copy paste this into one of our kit PvP arenas. Of course, that was the topic. If anyone forgot, it's been a few weeks since I uploaded that video. It's been about 2 weeks to be exact. And these arenas from the previous creative competitions, I was thinking I might actually use some of them as well, because they do kind of fit into this theme at the same time. This theme was more about the arena and stadium, and this week's theme, well, that was a few weeks ago, but this week's theme was more about the insides of obstacles. So I might be able to mix some of the arenas with some of the new obstacles. Who knows? But let's get straight into it here by TPing to another arena. Which one should I TP to? I'm just tabbing out here, guys. And as you can tell, I've got chat 100% off. That's because it's broken. like it's literally broken. Have a look at this. If I go to options, multiplayer settings, I change it up at all, it doesn't decrease the text opacity at all. It's just that little black box behind it that gets darker. And then when it goes to 0, the whole chat box just disappears. So I can't turn the opacity down while recording. Kind of annoying, but whatever. So we got chat off. We are running 1.7.4. All of my servers are updated to this, except Pixelmon, of course, because Pixelmon that takes a lot longer to update because that's a whole separate mod in itself. But all of the Hagecraft servers, all 1.7. MineFrenzy 1.7 and Pixelmon still 1.6.4, but that's unavoidable. So here we go, the first arena here, well, besides that little last one. This one is just I think this would be a good 1v1 or 2v2 arena. It's really small, and although the design isn't great, it doesn't look very pleasing on the eye. Well, it kind of does, I like it. That's why I made it into my top little selection here for the video. But what I really like about it is it reminds me of like those old Gears of War maps or old Halo maps. Like really just built for the battle. Like you just parkour up here, a little sniper spot, and then you could run across here if some guy's chasing you. If he's bad at parkour, he'll fall, then you can bow him some more. And then there's all these things like over here, he had a little bridge saying if someone's chasing you, then you could run under there, it'll slow them down. Or I don't know what it's actually meant to do, because it would make it easier to catch people, because they wouldn't be able to sprint through here. They would hit their head and get slowed down. And if you were the pro guy, you could be like, yeah, I'll just run straight over here, I've caught him, start hitting them and they're dead. Whoop. Okay, I'm still creative. Let's fix this, guys. Fix it up. Okay, there we go, that'll do. So anyway, big shout out to this guy. We'll have to check out who it is by the sign, because the thing is broken. There's the sign over here. We'll see who built this plot. So shout out to Flightless Pigeon. There we go. I think he's already He's already entered a lot of them. He's been in the top a lot of times. So, let's see what he's got here. By the way, okay, that's a good, very good arena here. So that's the first one, guys. And now that I've said that, I think it's time for another announcement. Now, this one's actually a pretty big one. I don't know how many of you have been watching my channel for more than a few months, but I used to do a lot of videos with my girlfriend, and her name is Goldie. And she's got a channel on YouTube called Golds, or Goldie Leopold. She's in my sub box if you go to my channel. And I actually proposed to her while I was on holidays in Sydney. So we are officially getting married, guys. That's a bit of a personal announcement there, but I really want to fill you guys in on that. It's a big major part of my life. And when I move out, that'll also be a big thing. I've set up a recording studio type room, so I want to get even more involved in videos when I move into my own home with Goldie, so that'll be really good. Even more videos for you guys, which will be great. And here we go, another little PvP obstacle that I really liked. Now this one, you definitely couldn't use by itself. Now it would have to be in a bigger arena, but we could copy paste this volcano, or maybe some of their like trees and area around the side. The reason why I didn't win was of course because of that. It's not a very PvP smart obstacle, because it would be really annoying running up here in PvP, and whoever's at the top would have a massive advantage. But still, it is a nice little looking thing that we could add in somewhere. We'll jump down here. He's got this little room where you can jump even further down to a big room down here. Might have to add some more obstacles to fill this in a bit, but still very nice. I thought I'd showcase this one off. Let's go ahead and check out the next build here. And what other announcements did I have? Updated the servers, releasing my new single player series as soon as the holidays is over, which will be absolutely amazing. Uploading daily then as well. Yeah, the creative comp, which I'm doing now. And oh yeah, I've got 2 new servers coming out probably by the end of this holidays, the next few weeks. And those servers are actually I've already took this book. Oh, he put another book in here. I think I already took the book from here, but he refilled it. Oh, what am I doing? Anyway, let's check out this build while I'm flying around talking about the new servers. So the 2 new servers I'm working on at the moment, which I'm extremely pumped about, and are going to be the best servers I've released since probably the prison server. They'll be just as amazing, like as much effort put into it. And here's what they are, guys. The first one will be survival. It'll be exactly like a survival building server, just like Minecraft and all those other YouTuber type servers where you just play survival with your friends, no griefing. You can build towns. It'll be kind of a towny server, but will you be using factions? So you can claim out big areas so no one can grief you. Invite all your friends. There'll be shops, so you can buy or sell your goods. So if you got your mate over here with a big pumpkin farm and you got a big sugarcane farm, you can go trade goods with them with the signs and make shops at the front of your little claims, and that'll be really nice. And of course there'll be a big spawn area which will have all the shops and shopping mall and PvP arena, because the rest of the map will be non-PvP. You'll only be able to PvP in the arena, and that was actually a previous build competition, that arena. We do already have it. So that's good. So that's a survival server. Now I'll quickly talk about this plot before I get too carried away on the next one. This plot right here, built by Ansem, previous winner of the creative competition. And he did a few things. One thing I didn't quite understand was how people got up the top here, because you can use that well to drop down and come out down there, but how do you get up? And I was looking at it. I was looking for a way up. I'm like, but how? I did not understand how people get up here. I might have been like missing something really obvious. But if people were to spawn in on this area as like a PvP arena, or if I was to copy paste this somewhere, I'm not sure how people would get up the top here, or if it was just for looks. But then there's a well there that goes down. So I have no idea how people get up here. But it does kind of fit in. Should be able to make it work. And I'll show you with the next one I TP to for how I was thinking of making it work. So what I was thinking is, this is one side of the arena. Well, it's not really arena. This is one side of the PvP obstacles. And out here, we could either demolish this front bit and make it one big open thing, Or that could be like the entrance to a big map. Like this could be a big PvP arena that, like, it's not a 1v1 or 2v2 arena. It's like as many people join as they want. Like a free-for-all. Like you just jump down and fight in this big area. Because it's kind of too big for it to be a 2v2 or 1v1 arena. Or PvP obstacle. So I reckon I'll change it into a double type thing and put something else on the other side. Make it a big open area and make this like a free-for-all arena or something like that. Should be really, really nice. What book did he send? The build was created to make the ultimate parkour PvP. I added a mountain for looks and underground for the hell of it. Yeah, so the mountain was for looks. But then he put a well up there. So I don't know. Whatever. So that looks pretty good actually. And it will definitely be used. Will definitely be copy-pasting this into one of the arenas. Whether it be if we cut off a wall here and make it a 1v1 arena. Or if we expand it and make it a free-for-all arena. I don't know. But it's definitely looking pretty good. So we can definitely use this. And it's got a little mine shaft down here. Like default Minecraft. Which looks pretty good as well. Let's go ahead and fly to the next one. Now this one was actually my favourite looking. He does build some good looking stuff here, but he just didn't pull out the win because I did choose a winner this week based off ideas. Like ideas are really hard with PvP obstacles, and this guy isn't the winner, but the next one after this was the winner, but his build was not the best. I reckon this guy has some really good designs. It's a little bit different to the usual style we see in the builds. Ansem likes to use the wood on wood on the actual the block of wood, like the wooden planks, and this guy tend to go with lava and the logs and a lot of stone brick slabs. So this is a little bit of a different design, but I really liked it, and it's really open, and that's what I was saying with Ansem's one. We could merge two of these together on like a big map. And this could be like the free-for-all PvP arenas where kids are just running around everywhere fighting for the sake of it. So not a dueling arena like some of the other ones were designed for, but these particular PvP obstacles could be placed for other types of arenas. I left it really open this week, if you didn't notice. The difference between everyone's builds and how they interpreted the video was really different. But as I said, it doesn't matter because this can be a big arena, that one can be a smaller one. Who knows? Shout out to these three guys. Piano Dude 2 was the builder. No idea how to say that guy's name. Hades MC. I know how to say that name. There we go. Alright, so over here. I already stole this guy's book. Which book is it? Oh, here we go. Highlights. Hades, please read. Hades, you've looked in my man map. Yep. Alright, absolutely amazing. This guy, yep, shout out to him. Really good job with this build. What was this called? These were the highlights. Yeah, I already had a look around, so I know all the highlights. Down here's one I really liked. This little area, if you decide to run down here, you can be like doo-doo-doo-doo, down here, sacrifice yourself, jump into the lava. Then that'll bring you down to here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And then the way out was actually an iron door just around the back here, I think. Bump, 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 bump. So that's a nice little addition. Probably might take it out if it's if we turn this into a proper arena, but the free-for-all arena, that type of design would work fine. We'll fly up here. That redstone looks activated. I don't know about that. Maybe I was looking dodgy for some reason. You can jump down into the lake and end up. Look over here. There's the King Hades and Queen Golds. But how good is that? I liked that. It's pretty good. We'll come down here. That's the Gold's lake duct. So that's how you get back into the lake. And over this side, I think it was a dead end, but still pretty good. A little storage room or something. King Hades Potion Reserve. So he did put some effort into this build, and he was going to win. I might still give him a prize. I'll see what prize he wants, but if he does still want a prize, actually, yeah, I'll give him a prize. If he wanted a builder, it depends what he wanted. I don't know if he mentioned anything. What did he say in the book? He wants to be a H builder. I don't know what rank he is already, but if he is not a architect or builder plus, I will give him that rank on the creative server so he can claim some more plots and not have to delete his previous work. So I'll definitely help this guy out if he does need some more plots. So he's not the winner of the competition, but he did do really nice, and I think he deserved a free rank, so bam, I'm giving him one. Now, let's check out the winner's plot right here. There we go, copying the coordinates off my second screen here, and bam! Welcome, Hades. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I already ninja'd the books when I was looking through them. I think it was this guy. Where's the sign? Yeah, it was. Alright, I'll quickly read these. Some more islands at the back. Yeah, really simple. Okay, this is what he did, guys. I am going to be the first to say this is definitely the not best looking build, but I thought this was absolutely amazing for like a 2v2 arena or something along those lines. One spawn up there, one spawn up there, and you just run across the islands. Or across these little bridges joining up all the skyblock islands, all the corners here. You can jump down, you put lots of little Easter eggs like Danger TNT with like Troll TNT levers that you can press anyway and they don't blow up the TNT. And then over the side here, he built a joining bridge. Now these islands need to be changed a tiny bit because they don't match in perfectly. But that's because he kind of ran out of space. So we could either get rid of those islands altogether or just merge some of the good parts of them over to this one. And I think it'll work really well. Now, I will probably do a lot of changes. I might even change up the footpaths, make them look a bit better, maybe use stairs or something. He used half slabs, I don't know, but the point was that it definitely wasn't the best looking, but he did a really nice job. And I decided to give him the win here because honestly, I like it. I would rather PvP on something like this if I had the chance. It could do something like that all along. Have like the bottom sticking out like that and the top sticking out. I don't know. Or we could just do it the reverse way and have something like... Whoop. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a block down there. You could have something like that going across the whole thing. I don't know. There's something... I don't know. But it definitely is a great idea. That's why this guy got the win. That's his name right there. BD Bro 1. So shout out to him. He will be getting a free rank upgrade. Got to work out what server he wants it for, or if he wants it for this server. So that'll be great. We've got 2 free rank giveaways this episode, so that turned out pretty good. Now, this reminds me of Ansem's build. How I said I really liked those statues, and I think he tried to make a statue, but it didn't work that well. I honestly didn't even know it was a statue until I looked really closely. It looks really nice though, bro. Really nice job. Shout out to you. Free rank for your efforts. So congratulations. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's just quickly wrap this up. I will not be announcing another topic for the creative competition. This was the last topic for at least till the end of the holidays, because I will be taking breaks and I might not be able to get things out, so I don't want to pressure anyone or waste anyone's time building something. But in a few weeks, I'll be releasing my single player series, uploading daily, pumping out tons of good episodes. I got some episodes planned with Deadlocks. We got all those new servers coming out. The survival server and the server I didn't talk about much this episode, but it's going to be an epic raiding server. It is going to be unlike any server you've ever seen before. It is going to be a mixture between a prison server and a factions PvP server. So there will be prison ranking up aspects to it, but you'll be stuck with really small claims and bases that you can't protect with water or obsidian. So everyone will be able to raid everyone. You have to mine to get your resources up. You won't be able to build farms in your base. There will only be one place on the map with the farms, and you all have to fight over that area, a constant PvP zone after the resources. And it will be absolutely amazing once I get that server up and running, guys. It'll be the first of its kind, absolutely epic. More information will be about that in the future. But yeah, so 2 new servers, taking a break, be back soon, new series, proposed to Goldie. Hope you all had a great holiday. Don't forget to chuck this video a like, say congratulations to me if you want to, and the 2 winners, and I'll see you guys later.